Now then, amazing test match going on at the moment, Lords. Amazing series. In truth, India going from 43 for 1. They were chasing 193, red-hot favourites. But a brilliant spell from Bryden Carson. Last ball wicket from Ben Stokes has left the tourists on 58 for 4. What a final day we have coming up in this test match. Let's look back on it and ahead with cricket commentator and journalist Chetan Narula. Morning, Chetan.
Morning, Chetan.
Morning, guys. Thanks for having me.
Look, it's a pleasure, Chetan. I just made a little note here. I'm not sure you'll agree or not. This has got to go down as one of the great test match series, hasn't it?
Oh, absolutely. I mean, from an Indian perspective, when we had Virat Kohli and Rohit Sharma retire just before the series squad was announced, and the new Indian Test cricket era started, really, the expectation was a bit on the down low, but the way the guys have performed over there, it's been absolutely brilliant. And of course, I mean, English Test cricket nowadays is all about entertainment, isn't it? Baseball, a bit batter-friendly wickets, a bit different than what we really expect in England. But yes, this has been absolutely phenomenal if you look at the first test and then the second test. And now this third test, despite the first 3 days that were a bit slow, absolute cracker in waiting today.
Yeah, Chetan, top sport is always best when there's an edge to it, and I think if you're watching it, there's an edge to these matches. I mean, we saw that with Siraj having a bit of a pop at Duckett when he went out. Is there a danger that it could spill over a little bit too much or not?
No, I don't think so. I mean, isn't it about entertainment these days? You want to entertain the spectators and the audience sitting back at home. So, yeah, in the words of former India coach Ravi Shastri, I just saw on Twitter that he mentioned a little hanky-panky is good enough. I think that adds to the entertainment value. So, look, the last half an hour on the last 2 days have been absolute top-notch entertainment. So, yeah, a little bit of that is good enough as long as it's just banter and stays on the ground.
I mean, obviously, the match itself is in an amazing position. India still need 135, 6 wickets left. I mean, so much must depend on KL Rahul and Pant as the next pairing. I know they've got, still got people who can get runs, Jadeja and Washington Sundar and so on. But once either Pant or Rahul has gone, you're into the all-rounders, and England will think they've got a chance.
Yeah, I think India left the door open last night. A very unnecessary 30 minutes precipitated by Karun Nayar's dismissal. He was shouldering arms. I'm not sure what he was doing on that delivery, really. But yes, the first 45 minutes, 60 minutes today are going to be absolutely crucial. KL Rahul, he can just hold one end up together. Rishabh Pant is Rishabh Pant. He'll do what he does. But again, I think the first 45 minutes, if he can also just stay put at the crease, then the game could turn once again. And England do know, I think that's just absolutely clear, that one more wicket, or even if they could get both of them, both Rahul and Pant, then it's their game to lose. And 135 runs, 6 wickets, it's just so nicely balanced. I don't think we'll need the entire 3 sessions today. I think 1.5 sessions should do it.
Look, Chetan,
absolutely fascinating day.
It's been absolutely brilliant. Look, if England come out on top of this, just explain to me how India can have so dominated the series so far and yet find themselves 2-1 down.
They haven't won the big moments, have they? Or haven't done that enough? Even in Leeds, I think they surrendered, the lead a few times going into the break, the last half an hour, whether it was lunch or tea or, in this test match on, I think, both of the last days going into stumps. Even day before, I think the last hour, they could have scored at a higher clip or maybe even declared when they were just there or thereabouts and have a bowl at the English top order for the last 45 minutes. You have the world's greatest fast bowler in Jasprit Bumrah. They didn't do that. So, yeah, just the last bit in different sessions has cost India, perhaps.
Yeah, never mind. Chetan, look, it's absolutely in the balance. And one thing is for sure, this series has shown that Test cricket is the best form of cricket. Thanks very much indeed for joining me, mate.
Cheers, guys.
Just fun. Even if you're not a cricket lover, I mean, it is the atmosphere, the edge, and the the brilliance of people like Jasprit Bumrah,
Yeah.
And last night Braden Carse as well. Just a joy to behold. A joy to
Fantastic.
behold, yeah.
talkSPORT Breakfast, waking you up Monday to Friday morning from 6 a.m. on AM, on DAB, via the talkSPORT app and on your smart speaker. talkSPORT.